Okay.
Yeah, didn't Nick married Kit Kats, and I thought that was a pretty good choice, actually.
I think here.
Margie or something?
Yeah,
Margie.
throw Margie in there.
Okay.
It's difficult.
Is that the three then?
That's three. That's three.
So
Okay.
I've got to choose someone to kill. Oh, that's really difficult because none of them, they're all fantastic people. So,
That's what makes it so sad.
Sorry, but it's like something even more sadistic than what I'm used to awakens in me whenever I hear Lightbulb user Butter's voice.
Come on, Barry. Pick who you want to kill.
It's so sad, Mary.
It's really sad, but you gotta do it.
You gotta do it. Why? Because the devil's telling you.
Come on. 7 slide SE. Kill somebody. Kill a bitch.
I would marry.
And now remember, as part of the rules, if you're marrying somebody, you still have to consummate the marriage. You can't avoid fucking them.
You gotta have the sex. Or as Eric goes, sexual intercourse.
Yeah.
No, he's downgraded further. He's the relations now.
Oh. Relation.
I have no idea who to kill. I would marry.
Two of the people you must insert your penis into.
Yeah. You might as well
That's the only way, Barry.
I would marry Margie.
Uh-huh.
I can't choose between it. I'm just gonna say I would kiss Elsie and I would kill.
Kiss. What are you old fashioned?
Kiss.
That's what it is.
It's not that. It's not that.
Oh, is it fuck? Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. I will fuck Elsie and I will kill.
You're killing the INFP?
Coming to her, man. She had it coming to her.
Wait, Kit Kats had it coming?
Yeah, she had it coming. There's this flamingo bitch.
See what I mean? Kit Kats is the wild card, man. You throw her in and you get the weirdest responses.
Yeah, because she's so innocent. It's difficult. You kind of just want to say marry Kit Kats because otherwise everything else is quite awkward.
I like how you married Marjay. I decided to kill Marjay.
I know. I survived.
Yeah. But
only because I'll feed the pets.
Well, no, I explained the rationale. I was like, I feel like if I were to kill Marjay in a very type 5, understanding mothering sort of way, she'd probably understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Whereas Lightbulb, I wouldn't rely on to like search for deep existential meaning as to why I'm killing her. She'd be like, "Fuck you."
well, yeah, but the thing is, killing a mother, somebody with children.
Not
Yeah,
in this
that didn't really
scenario though.
Yeah, that didn't really fall onto my radar.
Like none of the real life things matter in the game.
They do though. You can.
They
No,
can.
they don't.
Anyway, okay, another free. Another one.
Okay.
Another one.
Let's give Barry 3 guys.
I'm ready.
His body is ready.
Okay. Eric, Taylor, and
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
oh, I don't want it to be easy.
No, actually,
Let me think harder.
4 out of 5 people killed the shit out of Eric.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
What are some other boys? Okay, casual.
Yeah.
No, it needs to be people that you have a hard time deciding. Okay, casual Ken, and
God,
what?
another interesting thing is that it actually shows who you respect because you're trying to make it hard for me. It shows who it would be hard for you because you're trying to make it hard for me.
I guess maybe. Well, I'm trying to give you like maybe like Eric and Taylor are pretty like strong, like extroverts. So if I would have to give you like 3 extroverts. So the only other guy I can think of would be Nick, who's very...
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so between Nick, Eric,
Yeah.
and...
Yeah, okay, go with those 3.
Okay. I would kill Eric. I would fuck Taylor.
Fuck, yeah, I was gonna say fuck Taylor because there's definitely gonna be less crying afterwards.
Yeah, exactly. He's definitely done it before, so it'll go on easy. And I'd marry ENFJ, himself.
Nick. You know, Nick would probably take really good care of you.
Yeah, I know.
And he would be like, make sure all your cosmetic surgery needs are met.
He would be my bitch.
Oh, Ken, I liked how you married Jewel and why you said that because of the sensing thing. And I was like, that makes so much sense.
Yeah, imagine that in your situation if you came home and you're like, oh, my cat's my cat. Like,
I would marry Jewel. So I was like, it made me really happy when she married me because I was like, yay, I would marry you.
She would probably love your cats just as much as you do. Yeah, except the cats. I mean, you might end up killing her later because you'll realize that the cats might end up loving her more at some point, and then out of jealousy,
shut your filthy mouth.
And then you see exactly what I mean. Look at that blind rage. At some point, out of jealousy, you just like clubber her with a wine bottle and be like, "Jewel, I'm sorry."
Honestly, I would be thrilled, like, for the cats to have another person because they're so friendly. Last night, the little girl cat, Rosie, she was trying to make friends with the neighbor dog who is a lab pit bull mix. And, I mean, I'm just like, Rosie? Just because you want to be friends doesn't mean they want to be friends. Anyway, so the dog owner and I were having a good laugh because she was like had that arched back with the tail straight up and fluffed, and she was on her tippy toes. She was just like looking at him. It was really cute because he's this big pit bull lab looking, creation, and she's this tiny little
creation.
She's this tiny little thingamabob. Fine, Barry. Yeah, I know. Barry just fucks off.
Like an asshole. So what happens when the summer starts is it's like, okay, kids, see you next year, and you just turn on the rap music. You're like, man, fuck all these bitches, get them.
That's exactly what happens. Well, this summer I'm still working on my master's degree, which sucks. It takes me a really long time because it's a lot of TE
I had
work.
Replacement INTP. Dime a dozen, those bastards. Yeah. Anyways, continue.
Oh, wait a second.
Jesus Christ, they're coming out of the woodwork.
No, where are y'all coming from?
Jesus Christ, there's a Jew in the cupboards.
There's a berry. So, Elsie, we played the Mary fucking kill game just now because Ken was telling us about it, and I was like, oh yeah, I saw it. Y'all are all coming in at once.
I heard there was some crazy, interesting shit going on in here.
Please, we're boring.
Okay.
No. Okay, let's play with Spacey then. Spacey.
Okay, what?
Would you like to play the kill fuck Mary game?
Yeah, I guess since I'm here.
Okay. We need some people. Would you like a set of 3 girls or 3 boys?
Let's go with 3 boys.
Okay, let's
3
do
boys.
The Eric one.
All right.
Eric, Nick, and what's his face? Taylor.
Eric, Nick, and Taylor.
The 3 experts.
The 3.
Eric, Nick, and Taylor. Shit. All right. Fuck. This is hard.
Well, you got to do that to one of them.
You know.
All right. Kill Nick, marry Taylor, fuck Eric.
Well done.
We made the right choice.
So yeah,
Where were we?
people had some questions about you, Elsie. They were like, I feel like for Elsie the kill and fuck thing is like the lines are blurred. They're like worried that they're like, what was that? I think it was Taylor. Someone was like, her room is too clean. Like it is too clean.
Yeah, that's
Like,
freaky as hell.
One of these days, just one of the like the dumbbells on the back is just one of them's gonna be missing. It's like, hey, why are you like short? One dumbbell.
Elsie Berry married you. So,
No, I married.
Elsie is prime waifu material. She'll
oh,
never
wait.
accept it, but
You married Margie, didn't you? I got it wrong. You married Margie, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you had relations
Yeah. I
with
thought
Elsie.
You inserted your
fuck
feet.
are you people?
I would marry the shit out of Marjay. Oh my god.
And I killed Kit Kats.
You killed Kit Kat.
Oh, man. That's baby mama.
That's pretty bad.
I know.
See now, Elsie,
Because it would be
Like
so
this-
easy.
yeah, triggered. After the whole Kit Kats thing, after Elsie's fucking you, just, after the climax, she'll just sort of choke you to death.
Then put me in the closet.
Like how everybody's like, I'll marry Marjay. I'm like, yeah, I ended up killing her.
Hmm.
No, I'm with Ken. I'll marry Jewel.
Yep.
Oops. Let me do that right.
So we got to keep this going now, people.
All right, I got
Y'all
a good
tell
one.
about-
I got a good one. Ken, Spacey, and Neptune.
For who?
I don't know.
Ken, Spacey, and Neptune for Elsie. Go.
That's a good one. That's a real good one, man.
You don't have to play if
Spacey's
you
so
don't want
cocky.
to.
Look at Spacey.
Why is
Man,
that?
I know
Oh,
for
just
sure.
for fun.
I know for sure Coda would fuck me.
I don't know, man. I might fuck Nep.
The thing about Ken is that in the right circumstances, he would probably like really enjoy the murdering, maybe. So that's always an option when Ken's in the mix.
Yeah, Ken really wouldn't feel that bad about getting killed. You're right.
I mean, I certainly don't want to.
I mean,
Either
neither would
one.
I.
I either want to suffer not at all or unimaginable pain.
Yeah, you got to make it worth the while. It's got to be like a long, drawn out, like torturous death for him. There's got to be barbs and like slow.
It's got to
bleeding.
feel like there's some sort of meaning that I derive from it afterwards.
Yeah,
Like maybe now that I've suffered enough, I won't.
I
go to
finally
that.
understand truth. Like,
Life is pain.
Oh, wait. Who is that? Pepsi? I got one for Pepsi.
We're waiting on Elsie to answer.
Oh. Fuck, Elsie.
Dude, I would.
I'm not sure how you mean that. Do me PLS.
Please is what it stands for. I'd fucking.
I know.
I'd gas Pepsi for sure.
Yep.
Like
It's
Pepsi would.
it's like
Pepsi would
beef with
probably
the
make.
Pepsi.
Pepsi would probably make good fuel for a bonfire.
That's so messed up.
There you go.
As his body starts.
All right,
burning to a
all right,
crisp.
Elsie.
Elsie,
Avoid answering. That's cool.
We could just move on while she thinks.
I'm sorry. Can we go back to that? I just like to focus on that line. Killing ends the fun too soon.
killing is the
How about if we add torture into the mix instead of killing them?
It's a torture kill specifically.
Okay, it's a torture kill.
Yeah, it can go on for weeks as well. in a dungeon somewhere.
All right.
What if you did? I don't know if I want to play this. Torture, kill, imprison.
The Pandora's box light bulb.
I don't want to play
No
that.
going back.
Let's not do that.
Everybody's robot-y now because there's 12 people in here and my computer's like, why are you doing this to me? I'm not made for this.
Your computer's like, I can't handle bukkake.
All right. For Pepsi, I think we're going to go with Nagon, Doggone, Claw.
No. Remember when I tried using the Appear app on my phone and it would literally overheat?
Yeah.
Like, this stuff is actually pretty CPU intensive. I didn't realize.
All right, Dagon. Pepsi, you going Dagon. You going to have to marry it. Dagon kill. Dagon make fellatio with Dagon light bulb. Dagon Jewel. Or Dagon.
What is Dagon? Dagon.
Dagon Kit Kats.
Ooh, we should ask Eric.
Okay.
He just got into the other room.
I wouldn't. I'm gonna toss between.
Actually, you know what,
Tyler
Pepsi?
and Green. What?
I'm going to throw you a better one. I'm going to throw you some young girls your way. You feel me?
Jesus.
This is going to be a really funny one. All right. Liz, Chloe, and Dagon, let's say Elsie.
Daggone.
Oh my
Dagon.
God.
Daggone.
Easy.
This is way funnier.
It's too easy.
See, is anyone
Mary
willing
Elsie.
to attempt to try and kill Elsie? That's the question.
I'd
This
kill the
one's
shit out of
so
those guys.
easy. This one's so easier than the other one. Mary Elsie, fuck Liz, and then
Right, that's
kill
what I'm
Chloe.
thinking.
Oh, you wouldn't fuck Chloe? Damn, dude.
No.
Why not?
Easy now.
I
This
like
is,
the
this
other
is where the
two
game
options
goes
better.
down a slippery slope.
I'm playing over. I just wanted to push this shit. All right.
Of course you did. You're a fucking psychological terrorist.
All right.
All right.
Man, I could just smell the existential.
We should ask Cuggis a question
Cook of us up.
because we have no idea what Cugs thinks about anyone at all.
Good. We must ask the contractor de Guadalupe first.
Cuggy, are you there?
Coogie, baby.
Cugs isn't gonna respond.
Hey, what's good, my nigga?
Yeah, I think Elsie would fight to the last breath. Like,
I got one for Cuggy, man. Kodo. Nah, I'm not gonna do myself. That's weird.
What was even weirder is that you identified yourself as the third person.
Yeah. Daggone. Ken. Claw. No,
Man, they don't know who Claw is.
I don't know
Goddamn
that.
boy.
They don't. All right, I don't got one, man. Go ahead, Neptune. You make one for Cug.
Claw.
I'm gonna go with Nas, Spacey, and
Neppy. There
What?
we go.
No, not me.
Nas, Spacey, and Neppy.
I mean,
Yeah.
It's too late, Nep. It's out of your hands.
Out of your hands. God damn, boy. Good old food there, boy. Goddamn.
Damn,
Fried catfish, boy. Too, wasn't
Yeah, get them good old call down by the creek there with Claw.
Damn.
I'm married now.
No love for my nigga Space, man.
Finally, my life is over.
All right.
Drink to that.
I don't know whose turn it is, where we are, what we doing. No, that is not allowed, LC.
Man, I wonder what.
Yeah, I think it's how many times do you have to have sex with the person you marry?
The rule was at least 2.
At least 2.
Okay, I got a good one.
Can we just cyber consummate? No, Neptune.
So like you just have to have like Skype sex or something.
No, Nep, if we're hooking up, I'm going swiggy swooty. I'm coming for that booty.
Oh yeah, baby.
Ay, Dios mío.
Alright, I got a good one.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah, but okay, here's the thing. Someone has to ask me it, but one of the options is my senpai.
No,
The other 2 are
Go to
famous
hell.
people here.
go to hell.
You can't
No.
do that.
He's like, one of the options has to be my senpai.
No, I want to see.
Oh, let's
Yeah,
ask Zach
sure.
one because
It might be a surprise.
he's new, so this is all just like pretty much first impression based.
Well, keep in mind
Oh
that
yeah.
you might not know who everyone is, so stick with people you know.
Right.
All right, fine there, Zach.
No, no.
Okay,
I'm
not
sure.
host Mark.
No, it's not possible.
Kodo, boy. Kodo, throw Kodo in there, boy.
Yeah, god dang it, boy.
Okay,
God dang,
not
boy.
host Mark, Kodo, and who's the third one? I can't think of one.
Who is the
I don't want to live anymore, so just take my life.
Wait, host Mark was the guy I had that the Christian guy that I had that discussion with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
discussion? You kids use such quaint words these days.
Well, I'll tell you what now.
Host Mark, Kodo, and do you know Ace?
I've just like seen his like
Oh yeah, no, I don't think him.
like picture thingy.
Damn, boy.
God damn, boy. Who else?
Kato, who's Mark and Ken, I guess.
Mm.
Yeah. Fuck me silly.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah. Bring out them daggone anal beads and whatnot.
Kato, marry Ken, and kill Mark, I guess.
Well, I'll tell you what.
It's
now, I
cool.
got them-
2 years into the marriage, he's gonna kill me anyways, because he'll be like, first the conversation was endearing, but you need to shut the fuck up.
It's honestly just like my NI fetish right now.
That works. I'm good. I'm okay at least right now with being used. I don't know. I'll revisit the issue later, but
I mean, you know, Kato could be good material, but right now he seems a little unstable. I don't know if I want to put a ring on that.
He should have just killed me.
Mark, I just know that it would just be like a stressful time. Like already, I could tell. So you know, I might as well.
Yeah, it'd definitely be like an abusive marriage.
I guess.
I'd probably be real uncomfortable with the whole dude thing there for a while.
You'd get over it.
But yeah, I figured we'd probably have the
Especially,
awkward
I could bridge the gap. You know, after I like tied you up and started like hitting you with a whip or some shit.
I was gonna say it would be that like that we would have the awkward circumstance of like, I think I enjoy hanging out with you. Yeah.
See, I would have to get over my whole thing about like inflicting pain on others, you know. But that's something I'm willing to work on. You know?
Right. I mean, I'm not super into it. It's
I know,
not
I'm just
into, but I get what you're saying. Nah, I'm more likely to get bummed out emotionally.
I got one for daggone Ken, boy. I'll tell you what now.
Yeah, boy, come on.
Claw, Elsie, or daggone. Bad. Daggone one bit sipping my. It's on the tip of my tongue now, boy. Damn.
Oh, come on, boy.
She ain't coming here in a while. Goddamn, what her name, boy? Shit. Elsie Claw and damn. Boy, I tell you what now. Damn it. God damn it, boy. Courtney.
Courtney. Okay. Shit. Hold on, let me think.
Claude, Elsie, Courtney.
All right, so Claw, LC, Courtney. Here what I'm taking. I think I'll fuck Courtney. I'll marry Claw just because she's the sweetest thing and she got that ass for sure. That's what's going on. And LC, I feel like as far as the killing would go, she'd make it worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It would be like
on that.
I feel like, I mean, if I could kill her, I feel like it'd be a savor the flavor sort of thing. It'd be like,
Yeah.
It'd be like, yes, I have conquered. Like,
somebody
it was
would be
long
like,
thought.
somebody would be like, look, I got these bear teeth from a bear I hunted, and I'd be like,
You just like have her teeth, like
I'd be like, I got these teeth, and they tell you what, that was way harder to kill than a fucking bear. It's like, have you ever known a bear to engage in guerrilla warfare? No, you haven't.
she's probably got all kinds of tunnels around.
Tunnels. Do you have tunnels, Elsie?
Secret bunkers and like munition storehouses. She's probably like ready for like fucking zombie apocalypse.
Daggone. Boy, I tell you now.
Do you have tunnels, Elsie? Do you have copious tunnels? Tunnels or stockpiles or...
Boy, I tell you now, boy.
I feel like she'd pull a MacGyver and kill me with a paperclip. She'd be like, I got this here toothpaste and this here paperclip, and then I just end up with a hole in my chest. Got a storm drain, if that counts.
Boy, I tell you now, boy. Boy, down America.
Yeah, 2 bunkers.
See what I mean, man? It's kind of intense. It's going to turn out like Alien versus Predator.
You're gonna be like sneaking through, just like covered in mud, camouflage, like through the dirt in the night, like stalking each other.
That is the kind of picture I want to see when somebody comes in. It's him just going ham on a banana.
Yep.
You got a haircut.
Yeah, I just did it like 40 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago.
Well, that right.
Well, we're taking a break from the typology stuff, and we're playing the game Kill Fuck Marry.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it is. Don't you judge? Are you judging? You seem like a judge. You seem like a judgy motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm a total J.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm not talking about the typology. I mean, you
I
seem
know.
like a real
It
asshole.
was a joke.
I mean, like, just the shittiest human being possible.
Who's talking right now, anyway?
It's good.
Show yourself, assailant. That would be me,
break from
Ken.
this banana.
Ken, I'm the
Oh, yeah.
Jay Broski.
Oh, classic.
Oh.
That humor that just gets a little bit under my skin. I'm like, who you calling an asshole? And then afterwards, I'm like, oh, it's the INFJ. Okay.
Would there be? I don't know. I'll see. Would it be cool if we try to kill each other with tomahawks?
I'm gonna bring a machete to a tomahawk fight, though.
I'll kill you with the fucking machete.
All right. So who was in Kill Fuck Marry? Who's up? Who had just gone?
I think me.
what were the
Me,
three?
I just gone.
I actually need to know where we are. I would just.
Well, clearly, your name Zach, right? You Zach? Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Zach with the fresh cut. Yeah. Okay. We need to play this with Zach here. You know, names people Zach would know.
Y'all making fun of me for my disheveled hair one too many times, and I was like, all right, it's time to get it gone. Besides, it's summer, you know.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got banana on my computer. You ever chew bananas with your mouth open?
That's some sexy ASMR shit right there.
Top notch. How mysterious I am? I agree.
I wouldn't say it's mysterious. Yeah, I'm sticking with the asshole descriptor.
Yeah, untrustworthy ass hat.
I never said untrustworthy. That's fucking nip.
Yeah.
If it's any consolation, I like you.
Nice. That is
Nep's
consolation.
like, you look like you have an untrustworthy face. You look like you have a demon. I think you probably have a demon.
See, I find your mystery intriguing, right? It makes me want to keep poking, figure out what you're all about.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's an ENTP, so I mean, basically he's voided on the inside, and there's really nothing to him. There's nothing.
Just like
It's a
all the
whole
rest
lot,
of us.
a whole lot of
just a little
fireworks and
closer.
show to belay the fact that there's nothing going on inside.
We're
What was
just.
that thing you were talking about with the inferior functions? It's like,
Oh yeah.
It's like really at the end of the day, it's like there's all this hoopla and shit going on for the ENTPs, but really they're just hungry.
That was someone else. It's like we just want to hang out. We just want to sit around and sit on the porch. And,
Yeah, I was the one that said you guys were just hungry.
yeah. That's not too far off either. Now I'm done with my banana too. So.
Well, your banana's done with you. It doesn't want to talk to you anymore. But
I was at home.
fucking Pepsi writes things, and I don't I don't feel good.
Pepsi has an interesting stream of consciousness.
It's not a stream of consciousness. It's a stream of meme.
A meme of consciousness.
Yeah. It's like, will you answer fucking authentically? And he's just like, you mad, bro?
Yeah, that's ENTP. It's just kind of hungry.
Oh, shit. Oh,
What happened, Kodo?
stretched. Oh, God.
I thought maybe for a second there you were thinking of Claw and he just busted a nut.
Yeah. I don't really think about a claw like that. I just think about beating her.
Well, I mean, she is your cousin and you are both from the South, so.
Yeah. Damn. When I go over there, she better have my beer.
He's like, man, goddamn boy, I found out Claw wasn't my cousin, and I gotta tell you, she ain't that hot no more.
I don't tell you, I don't know if this gonna work. It's gonna be a rough ride now.
I kind of want to go to the liquor store. I don't know why this conversation makes me want to do that, but it does.
Probably because you want to be drunk if you have to put up with our shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I've got some more vodka floating around if you want it.
Yeah, send it through the interwebs.
I bought $40 tequila for $20.
That's because you're both a hustler and a kleptomaniac.
No, it's because I was at the bargain outlet. But I am a hustler. I beat a hustler at pool the other night. It was sweet. I'm not good at pool. He was really drunk, and there were balls on the table, and I was like, I'll pay you $5 for that game, or I'll play that game for $5. And he's like, 20. I was like, no, I'm terrible at pool. He was like, 20, I'll do it one-handed. I'm like, no way, you'll still beat me. He's like, all right, 20, one hand behind the back. It's like, all right.
So you got him to defeat himself.
No, I still only beat him by like one ball. Because he was there to like hustle people to play pool and also drink, and I was just there to drink, and I ended up hustling people to play pool, and he ended up drinking, so it's a nice little trade.
Classic role reversal. Are so hot.
Alphas play pool.
What do
I just
betas
imagine
play?
like the porn you watch
Shuffleboard?
is like people
Betas play horseshoe.
You just play tennis? Oh,
Senpai is irrelevant now.
right.
And let me tell you something about Love's Pepsi. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. All of it. Just go polygamous. Cheat on her. Treat her like shit. She'll love you more if you do it. Anyway. Women are terrible, irrational creatures who are incapable of love.
You didn't say MGTOW.
Yeah, I didn't say MGTOW. I said just go polygamous and treat them like shit.
You sound like the drinking out of cups guy. Drinking out of cups. Being a bitch.
Yo, Zach, you wanna? I'm talking to. I'm talking to the Zach I'm getting married to.
Yeah.
Are you on Facebook?
No, I don't have a Facebook.
It's a real nigga.
I got, like I said, Steam is your direct line.
Okay. So it's the red phone.
Yeah.
Goes straight to the president's office.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, good question, Neptune. Can we do somewhere in the middle?
Jesus, who
Like-
did that?
Melancholic happiness. Like, this is happy, but we're all gonna
Yeah,
die.
I was gonna say middle ground for Nep is probably Marble Enema.
I don't know what it is, but
Marble enema?
I want to listen to music that makes it feel like my asshole's being filled up with marbles.
No, that would probably be pretty nice.
Probably.
Especially if if they're well lubricated, right? Obviously.
Right. Probably gonna feel weird. I mean, it's actually very apt that I would use the phrase "weird as shit" coming out, because it would feel weird and like shit.
Yeah. Weird. It would be like shitting like a deer, like little tiny pellets.
I'd see it. First, my brain went to like an entire elk coming out of your asshole.
That's something else.
It is.
Oh, okay.
Was somebody gonna
So,
ask?
oh no, I was. Unless somebody's gonna keep this going, I had a typology thought.
I think Eric's in the other room, isn't he?
Maybe.
Not anymore.
Fuck that guy.
It's sleepy week for Eric, so he's not going to be around much.
Yeah. Well, today he was just had to do like cleaning and stuff, so he was like logging in every like 2 hours or something.
No, once he gets his Adderall prescription refilled, he'll be back in business.
Yeah, was it the thought I was having is that I couldn't really think of examples of like when it talks about extroverted intuition when it's in the position of being ignoring. It's like I couldn't really think of examples. I was like, because people tell me that I seem to be using it a lot.
Wait, say that again. When
Extroverted intuition when it's ignoring, so it's like the opposite of your dominant function.
What does that mean?
So like dominant NI.
Okay.
NE would then be ignoring.
I see what you're saying.
What is it? I was thinking about that, and I was like, I don't know. It's like it doesn't seem as annoying for me. I didn't think, but then I was thinking about it. I was in the car, and there's something that I thought, like there was an aspect of thinking that annoyed the shit out of me, and I was thinking for the longest time that it was TI, and I'm like, oh shit, I think that's in it. Like,
what was the nature of the thought? Like,
it was like in terms of things as they stand symbolically, or like trying to understand, well, I mean, the symbolism of things, or just the more like implicit or intangible aspects of them. Like, I feel like the need or the drive to define those, like actually define qualities of them, or sort of get to the essence or the core of them.
so for me, like, NE is like what I use to like imagine potentialities, like specific scenarios, but like many different specific scenarios, right? Like it's kind of like a daydream thing. Like if I can imagine a specific thing happening, right? Whereas, like so it is a little bit more like you are pinning things down a little bit because you're thinking of like a specific potentiality, I guess. I mean, that's how I use it. But
yeah,
I don't know. Like,
what were you saying?
How many?
I always laugh when I hear about people talking about any, and I'm like, it's because for most people it's only like scenarios that are relevant to them or something. But for me, it's just like
right. So when you say how many is like you're asking an INTP that like. Like you could just sit there for it's like hundreds, like thousands, like whatever. It gets overwhelming, so that's why I started to like NI, because it's like more cohesive to like
overwhelming.
But no, basically what I was saying is there was like this annoying aspect that I thought was TI for the longest time. I was like, oh, I think that actually belongs with NE, and yeah, I get annoyed as shit by that. And it's like it is more like that drive to define certain aspects of stuff, whereas the NI seems more.
Or it's like if this, and this happens, then this will occur, and then if this, and this happens, then this will occur. You know.
I feel like it's more just the. It's just like.
But that's also in combination with TI, right? Because I'm like TI dominant, right? So it's like.
Well, I feel like NE and TI together in, sort of like the. Ego block, as it gets described in socionics.
TI and NE, like it feels like tragically ironic.
No, I was saying earlier. I think it's very well suited for specificity on things.
I guess, yeah. It's computationally like intensive.
NITE.
No, NETI.
NETI.
Oh, NETI. I find it kind of ridiculous by myself. Like I was in downtown LA yesterday, and there was this schizophrenic dude who was like just saying whatever the hell it was in his reality and like ignoring everything else. Yeah. And I was saying to my friend afterwards, because we sat next to him for a while and he talked at us for a little bit, and I was like, you know, like if you like sit and listen, like it seems at first all like gobbledygook, and then after a while there's like a certain logic to it, and then I was like, probably not.
Yeah.
But I see it.
Don't admit that shit.
That there's a logic to schizophrenia.
There's a logic to most crazy people.
I know. I'm going to end up there long enough if I keep talking.
I mean, you'll be fine as long as you don't tell people that you understand the crazy people.
But that's no fun.
Yeah, you're right, it's not.
Then they continue to be crazy, you know?
No, you can listen to them.
That's a good point.
You just don't need to tell not crazy people about it.
I just need to hang out with more crazy people. You can tell the crazy people about the crazy people. They're like, oh, yeah.
Welcome to the shit show.
Yeah, I was, and now I'm human again for the fourth time.
Man, maybe he's actually been through some crazy shit that you can't even imagine. Like,
no, you could tell that he was like an encyclopedia. Like he would just randomly talk about different places on the globe and like all of these other like mundane things, but they all
right. That's because he's obviously been abducted and had experiments ran on him where they like stored a bunch of like alien knowledge like in his brain as like a USB drive.
Well, obviously.
Yeah, clearly.
Clearly.
And he was like obsessed with like Catholicism and things like that. I don't know. It was just really interesting.
Yeah, Catholicism is the operating system for the aliens storing information in your brain.
Well, my mind's blown.
I like crazy people. They're fun.
Their crazy starts to like rub off on you.
If you can chill a crazy person out long enough to keep them on a train of thought, it's fun to watch it. So. Somebody else agree with me, so I'm not just dangling out here.
Totally. I didn't hear what you said.
For sure.
I was gonna say there went your chances.
I feel like Audra is only in a public place because she's scanning around deciding who she'll kill.
Nah, she doesn't have to decide. She'll just know when she knows, and there won't be anyone thinking about it. Snap, there goes her neck. So, anyone talk to any crazy people lately?
Well, speaking of Neptune.
What about Neptune?
You're crazy.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Oh, hi, Liz.
I'm
Hey.
quite fond of the Vietnam veteran brand of crazy myself.
Served a lamb.
Gotta respond.
My favorite is when you get people who barely look like their balls have dropped and they're talking about serving a lamb.
You know what? I don't hang out with any little kids that talk about mom.
There's a new person.
You're a
Dude.
new person.
Who are you?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's been
I'm
here
back.
before, just I don't think ever with a shirt on.
Do I know you?
Probably not. I don't know.
He was in here a few
What you
days
doing
ago.
like her, bitch?
He shaved
been-
off some of his hair though.
Just the crazy ones. Just the ones who are making me look crazy. No, homeless people probably won't talk to me as much. That's okay.
Dude, it's you're wearing it too much on your sleeve. It's okay. This is a safe spot mostly. They mostly come out at night. Mostly.
Taylor, I'm still pissed off that you killed me.
I had lots of good reasons, but I refuse to justify it. And I'll do it again. No.
Literally everybody killed me.
Liz,
There's
You-
no one that didn't kill me.
Liz, you are not dangerous. And how the fuck do you even know this?
Because I watched the raw footage.
First of all, you're not dangerous, so there's no risk of retribution from leaving you alive and pissing you off. Second of all,
I
stop
don't think I'm
breathing
dangerous.
all over yourself and then bringing it up to people, or it takes all the fun out of the fucking game. Have some dignity with your FE.
Oh, were you typing?
Huh?
Who did you marry, Chief?
I don't know. I went through like 3 rounds, or 4 rounds,
No, not you.
every time. I
I
think.
mean, I'd fuck you, Liz, if you were paired up with 2 Erics.
But really, the ultimate winner of who I've thought is I think I settled on Bill Murray.
Yeah, Taylor decided if he had to fuck a guy.
DeVito, not because he's smaller, but because he's funny. Let's talk about crazy people. So that one stops staring into the screen like it's waiting for something. In the silence.
Liz, how was your time off camera? Did you extrovert? Were there things?
Yeah, I went for coffee.
Ken, you're good at picking up those silences. You don't always fill them with good content, but you do fill them.
I try to fill them best I can.
It gives me something to make fun of you of.
Yep. So you went for coffee. How was coffee?
It was nice.
Who'd you go with?
Some guy
Some guy
that I met at a party.
that you met at a party.
Yeah.
Okay. So, did you talk about fun things? Was the conversation not so fun?
It's alright. We talked about movies.
What kind of movies?
We're talking about movies with plot twists.
Okay, so like suspense thriller stuff, or just like
I don't remember. Did he respect me? He did respect me. He walked me home.
Memento. I relate to the movie with a plot twist because that dude had some seriously inferior SI.
What?
Memento? Memento.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, you should watch it because it's about an ENTP with really bad SI. His SI is so bad that he has to tattoo shit on himself so that he won't forget.
Honestly, I would just accept it. I already lived that life. I just don't remember things. I literally asked Barry if he was Sean 3 times in the other room just now.
Oh, well, we can't be expected to remember people's names. That's boring shit.
No, I would like. It wasn't even that I remembered his name. It was like I thought that he was a completely different person 3 times. I was like, "Hey, you're the bird guy, right?" That I was just talking to you, and he's like, "No." I was like, "Oh yeah, okay, sorry."
INTP Barry? Barry with luxurious hair from
Yeah.
England?
Yeah.
That dude? Yeah, I don't know if he let you know this or not, but Barry is the smartest guy that Barry is.
He's what? He's what?
He's the smartest guy that he knows.
I mean, is he the smartest guy that you know?
I didn't bother exploring the possibility.
That's very not ENTP-like for you.
Is my sarcasm thin today?
Yeah. Wait, what? What did you say?
Not putting the sarcasm on thick enough today.
I can't hear you.
Am I not being sarcastic enough today?
No.
Is it too thin? Do I need to smear it on thicker?
Yeah.
He's the smartest guy I know.
That was really bad. That was bad FE, man.
That's why I don't FE, because it's not believable when I try to.
You just
It's actually good at FE if you think about it.
Yeah, it was extra thick. Extra thick FE.
You didn't have to put FE on there. You could have just left it extra thick, and I would have been like, that's what she says. But you fucked up the alley-oop.
Nah.
Extra thick.
And you wonder why people keep killing you.
I just ruin everyone's fun.
It's like you had the alley-oop at me, and then you just went, eh.
I don't even remember who was playing. It was probably because who was playing. Actually, no. It's probably because most people hate me in here. It's fine.
Fishing. Fuck you. You're right.
I am right. I actually think I annoy the majority of people in here.
Well, that was an annoying comment, so
Sorry.
your fishing attempt is revoked. Damn it, eBay.
Does anyone want to buy like a really like thick table, like wooden table?
Sure.
I'll buy your thick wooden table.
That is the most random thing to be selling.
Well, it came out of like a really nice house in the mountains, but the only reason I got it is because it was so freaking heavy that they gave it to me for free just to get it out of the house.
They just rolled it down the mountain.
Kinda, yeah. But it's pretty nice.
So you're trying to sell for money?
Yeah.
You want to make
Although
money
the
off it?
shipping costs would be too high for any of you guys. I'd probably have to sell it locally.
Yeah, it's international shipping for me, so.
No, but if we're all just selling shit, I could find some shit. Who wants to buy something?
Depends on what you got.
I've got
You
awesome
have a couch? I have a couch. I need a couch.
I have extra. I've got too many couches.
I need a couch for my new place. I got no couch.
I don't know if you'd like the couches. I mean,
Don't care. I just want a place to sit.
where did my other couch go?
How do you lose a couch?
That was the next question that I was working on in my brain. It got moved into my daughter's room, and then it got moved out of my daughter's room, but I don't know if it got put back into a different room. I don't have that big of a house. I might not have an extra couch, Liz. I've got to find this couch.
Is it in your garage?
Huh?
Is it in your garage?
Don't have one of those.
Hmm.
So
A shed?
probably. I don't have any idea where this. If a girl wants to rearrange furniture, that's when they can do literally fucking anything. So she might have thrown it on top of the roof for all I know. Where are you?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm at the pub.
That looks like water. Is that water?
What? That's water.
Where's
That's
your beer? Okay, cool. God damn, it's getting late.
Yeah, while we're selling things, I was just thinking, I have a 68 Mustang for sale if anybody needs a car. It has lots of money. Or decent amount.
Oh yeah, I got lots of cool stuff. I got this thing. It's a Ruger logo cut out of metal. This knife is for sale. I mean, really, everything's for sale. Everything's for sale.
Your dignity?
How much? And how much of it do you want?
I don't know. I have to think about it.
Yeah, think about it and get back to me.
No complaining, Eric. I was in like a 2.5-hour really dull meeting today. So.
Is he talking? I can't hear him.
His speakers and mic are off, he said.
Oh. I'm dying for 5 more minutes at work. It's hard being a grown-up. That's funny. I just bought Bud Light Lime for like the first time ever. Heck, they are. What are you doing over here?
Watching YouTube.
You are.